Damon McEnany. Hello and welcome. Looks like the stands are filling up here at Providence Park. Couldn't ask for better weather than this.
Oh, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to episode 30 of the Cleveland State Vikings Lacrosse Dynasty. We are taking on Marquette Golden Eagles in this episode. It's kind of funny, I'm recording this just the day before the start of the 2020 NCAA lacrosse season, and this is actually going to be the first game of the season for both of these teams. Marquette is going to be traveling out to Cleveland State, so the lineups are obviously different in this, but it's just a funny coincidence it worked out that way. Oh, Marquette scores on me right off the bat. That was a really good shot. I mean, he was in traffic for my defender and everything, but yeah, I just didn't get back on defense quickly enough, obviously. But yeah, I'm super pumped about the season starting. It's going to be interesting for both of these teams, really, Marquette and Cleveland State this year. Marquette's got a new coach with Joe Amplo leaving, and then Cleveland State is looking to keep their momentum going from last year, just continuing to trying to build their program up. So I don't really know. I'd like to be able to catch a stream of that somewhere, but I'm not quite sure if that'll be available anywhere to watch or not. Maybe at least catch the highlights at some point on YouTube or something like that. As far as our Cleveland State Vikings go in this dynasty, we're sitting at ranked number 3rd in the country at the moment. So we haven't dropped any games yet. I think we're 8-0, and then Marquette's coming into this game at 3-5. So we're just trying to keep our undefeated season going here. We'll get on the board right there. Our goalie was really slow to react.
Face-offs are an all-out battle for
yeah, I was going to say, if any of you guys are big college lacrosse fans, definitely let me know who you think's looking good this season. I did see that Penn State's ranked number 1 in the preseason polls, but I really haven't looked into the rosters and stuff that much to see like who looks like they might be promising. I'll let a shot go from a little too deep. We're able to knock the pass out of there.
Let's see what they can do. Birds of prey ball.
Oh man, our goal. I was afraid that would happen. The goalie just stepped on the line. Nobody around him, and Marquette turns it into a goal.
Milwaukee hits the lead. Face-offs are essentially a ground ball. It's all about heart.
Okay, so we work the face-off and get the ball back. Oh, right there. Had him in point-blank range. Couldn't put it past the goalie, unfortunately.
He's having a great game in goal today. Carousella. Chance here. Puts it wide.
The shot goes wide. Marquette will keep the possession.
Let's one fly. What a
and they just are able to work another goal on us.
One up for Milwaukee. Number 2 for him today.
That's 3-1 Marquette after that goal. Cleveland State struggling and not really going here.
3-1 for Milwaukee. Conrad gets in first, and the home team have the advantage.
Look to just get back into the flow of things.
Riley.
Oof, a lot of guys in front of the net. Back it out. Oh, right there. We're able to kind of work the two-man game there. Little gets on the board. Just dumping it past the goalie's left side and cuts into the deficit. It's just a 1-goal lead for Marquette after that. Take the face-off once again.
Wins the face-off and they get a step. 6. McElvain.
Okay, we'll back it out. Just trying to move these defenders around. Ah, it was a really good look right there. We're not able to convert, unfortunately.
Capizzi. Goal.
There's not a whole lot I could have done about that. I mean, he's being guarded closely and right in front of the net, and our goalie can't stop the shot either. Just a really nice shot. Marquette takes the 2-goal advantage after that, 4-2.
It can be make it, take it Lacrosse. Nice win on the
Oh, and they take the face-off too, unfortunately.
Comes out on top. Looks to the back of the net, and Capizzi scores.
Ooh, I don't know. It looked like the ball might have bounced through the net right there or something. That was strange. Yeah, right through the netting. Never seen that happen before. In any case, Marquette's got a 3-goal advantage on us now. They're just blitzing us in this first quarter. We got to try and slow the game down, I think.
Wins the face-off. The home team recover it.
Whew, and they intercept my pass.
And goal.
On another quick goal. Marquette coming out on fire in this game. I don't think my goalie's stopped a single shot so far.
Important face-off again between.
Well, here we are, 6-2, Golden Eagles. They're trying to pull off the shocking upset of the Vikings here.
Goes straight on attack.
But, well, it is just the first quarter, a long way to go. Just got to kind of slow the game down and work our matchups here.
Looks to Barry and wide.
Decent shot opportunity there. Couldn't put it on net. Oh, Crane finding some space. Oh, Marquette's goalie is right there for the stop. They do get the clear.
Williams with the shot. Shot goes over.
Shot going quite high that time, so Cleveland State will get the ball back. It's about a minute left in this first quarter. Actually, it's been a little bit since the team got out to this big of an advantage on me, so it's be a good test for our young team here. Deal with a little bit of adversity.
McElvain shoots.
Ooh, another really nice stop by their goalie.
Chance for them now. Capizzi and a shot. John.
All right, our goalie finally makes a save there. We're going to try and work the ball downfield quickly. Look for a quick shot. Oh, just couldn't put it on net. Had a decent look at it. Just 18 seconds left. Trying to get them to commit.
Lip opens up and shoots.
12 seconds now. Still with the opportunity to close the quarter out.
Little slings it.
Oh, and Little knocks in his, I believe, his second goal of the game.
He's looking sharp. That's number 2 for him now.
The announcer confirms it right there. Yeah, number 2 for Little. So we're really having to work hard for our looks here against this Marquette defense. I've mentioned this in previous episodes, but the team's records coming into the game are not always indicative of how well they're going to play. So you really cannot take any games off here. Just 6 seconds left. You have to chuck it downfield and try and get... Little actually had a look at the score. Just needed another second or two to get maybe a little bit better of a look there, but we were able to at least get the 1 goal to cut it to 3. 3-goal advantage for Marquette. Quick peek at the stats after that first quarter. We can win in the face-offs, but obviously they are, I mean, their shots have been falling more than ours have. We'll look to
I think it's time for the visitors to
try to turn it around this second quarter.
They're losing too much possession at the X.
I think a good goal would be to have it tied up by halftime.
against Klein. Watch them scrap, even if they don't win the goal.
Braswell attacking from the side. That's exactly the way we wanted to start this quarter off. Yeah, one more look at it. I mean, that was really nice ball movement.
Huge face-off.
6-4 after that. Marquette with the advantage. Terrain coming away with the loose ball.
Conrad.
Okay. A little bit of traffic there.
Here's a shot. Puts it wrong.
That was good save by the Marquette goalie. Oh, Lip tried to go behind the back. Marquette goalie was not having it.
Steps in and shoots. What a
I was actually getting back on D. It wasn't even my man, but it looked like the other defender wasn't going to pick him up in time. Marquette's able to score it and push their advantage back to 3.
Here at Providence Park. Klein wins it for Milwaukee.
And they take the face off from us.
Poor pass under no
Oh, they finally make a
whatsoever.
mistake. It feels like
And the ball
Marquette's
goes to
been
the
playing
ground.
just about perfect
Green
lacrosse
ball.
so far in this game. They do turn it over. Vikings get the ball back. Oh, it had to be a shot in the back. Yeah, it looks like it is. Delayed flag on the Golden Eagles. Vikings will have a man-up opportunity here. It goes pretty quick, but it's usually good for one shot with a 6-on-5 advantage. Oh, and that probably wasn't the best look we could have gotten, so we squander the opportunity, but Marquette does turn it right back over to us.
Milwaukee to resume. They have the man-up advantage.
We're back to even strength now.
And gets the goal. He picks up his 3rd goal of the match.
Oh, it was a hat trick there. I think it must have been Little that scored it. So you see, we were able to hang up one of their defenders behind the net. Happened to me on a play earlier in the game. And now it's 7-5. Golden Eagles with the 2-goal advantage. Vikings trying to play catch up here.
Conrad cinches it, and the home team goes straight on attack.
Dump to Cade Ferris on the left side. Gets pursued by the defender. Little's all alone. He's had the hot hand. We just let him take it again. 4 goals now in the game for Little. I think we got to be looking for number 3. He's just burying everything. To be honest, I didn't know it was him when I passed it to him. I just saw guys in there open, and then when I saw it was Little, I said, I gotta take this shot. Conrad's starting to clean up at the face-off X.
And the home team have the advantage.
Oh, Ackerson wasn't quite fast enough to get the opportunity.
10.
Move it to Ferris, swinging around. Working the 2-man game. We'll back it out with Ferris up top. Pretty good defense being played by Marquette. Continues circling, looking for opportunity. Here's Ackerson. Probing. Oh, he finds the hole in the defense. Like I said, this Marquette defense really making us work for our shot opportunities, but I just probed and probed. Eventually found a seam. Now, usually in the 1-4-1, one of the 2 guys in the middle of the 4 is able to get open for a look, but they had them really well guarded on that possession, and they have for a lot of this game, to be honest. But we worked hard to get this thing tied back up now. 7 apiece, about midway through the second quarter. It's a dangerous pass down to Riley. Tries to lose his defenseman. Oh, had a good look at it, but shot just sails a little bit on us. We'll keep possession though. Move it back up top.
Marin.
They're just trying to keep the ball moving around.
And it's a wild pass. The home team
Up top to Little.
Lets it rip and scores.
I say every time Little touches the ball, I gotta let him shoot it.
After that goal, he's absolutely killing it at Providence Park. He's responsible for more than half of his team's goals.
I was gonna say that's like 5 goals. 5 of our 8 goals now, I think, have been Little today. So
have been in dominant form so far this game.
we just gotta keep on looking for him anytime he's on the field. Marquette takes the face-off though. As the Vikings have their first lead of the game. Oh, really nice stop that time. Tristan John.
For the home team. Saved by the goalie. John manages to recover. Milwaukee unlucky that time.
Angel Simpson bringing it up. We'll look for a short stick to dump it off to.
Simpson.
Had to give it back to him. Simpson looked for the shot, but thought better of it.
Pass not on
I was not where I was trying to have the ball go. Had a man open, but I just couldn't get it to him.
And they get it back.
Shot clock coming on here, so we've got a minute to find our shot. Oh, ho, ho. Marquette just nails us behind the net.
Birds of prey ball. Chance for them now.
Just trying to keep our sticks going. Make Marquette ball handlers feel the pressure as we're coming up on just a minute left in the game. Or the first half, excuse me, not the game. That's a crease violation. First one of the game, I believe. So Vikings will take the ball back.
10. The ball goes to the
we just get sloppy with the pass there. Throw it into traffic.
Rips it in. Saved by
Tristan
the
John
goal.
makes a nice save.
Get a chance now.
Here's Plumer. The ball at midfield. Down to Lemar Marin. 40 seconds left now in the first half. Trying to work the clock here just a little bit and see if we can't work for the final shot.
Atkerson.
Thought better of that. We'll back it out.
30. Receives the pass.
Braswell takes a couple shots. 14 seconds left now.
Atkerson. Transition opportunity. Referee not happy at all.
That was crease violation on us. And just 5 seconds left. I don't think Marquette's going to have time for any shots here.
Williams. So it's the end of the second quarter now. Halfway through this match already. The home team have come from a hefty deficit in the first.
Yeah, I'm really having to work hard for my shots still. I mean, I really got stymied there at the end of the half trying to find one final shot. It was good that we killed the majority of the clock off, so Marquette didn't get an opportunity, but just really tight defense being played by them. I'm debating switching up my offensive set in the second half, maybe going to 2-3-1 just to change it up a little bit. You can see the stats here at halftime. Yeah, Little has been lighting it up with the 5 goals, a couple assists for Terrain, and yeah, we're doing a good job with the face-off. I mean, 13-4 is a nice ratio, and good job with the ball movement. Just got to see if we can't get a few more of our shots to hit. We had 13 shots on, or 24 shots, and only 13 have gone on goal. So we'll get this second half started.
Starting again here at the face-off between Conrad
and yeah, we will move to the 2-3-1 just to try it. I mean, this 1-4-1, whatever defense Marquette is playing, is not working all that well. So they turn it over.
Not doing his team any favors there. Milwaukee lose possession.
Trying to clear the ball. My guys are just standing around midfield. I'll back it out. Okay.
That's gotta hurt Keel with a big hit there. And they get it back.
Ferris was struggling to pick the ball up right there. In the back.
Atkerson. Hard to keep the pressure on with plays like that.
Super errant pass right there. We'll go back to the 1-4-1. Was not liking how we were dealing with that.
8. Side right with the chance.
Off the pipe.
Blue ball.
Kettle keep the ball.
Matt, he lets it go.
Ooh, nice save by John. See if we can't get a little bit of a fast break going right here. John Everett, long stick, moving it down.
30.
Oh, we lose our defender.
Here's a look, and he scores.
That was really nice ball movement. We're able to get it to Braswell. He just dodges. Not even a dodge. I mean, he just kept his feet moving, got around the defender. You see him reach defender number 8 reaching back with his left hand, but shot was already out of his stick by that point. So we got, I believe it's our biggest advantage of the game now. 2-goal lead. 9-7 is the total.
Wins the face-off and they get a step. 10.
Dump it to Cade Ferris and then back up top to Conrad. We had a man open to the right there. Pass it to the wrong guy.
Let's one fly.
I knew it was a dangerous pass I threw there over the middle, but at the same time I thought if this works, I'm gonna catch their defense totally out of position. It worked out for us. It was a risk and reward. Yeah, we're out to a 3-goal advantage now, 10-7 Vikings.
They're the heart of the team. Nice win on the face-off. Klein comes out on top. Side right. Lay. And he shoots. Save. John wasn't having a bar of that one.
So to Cade Ferris. He'll just take off.
John keeping goal today, doing a reasonable job too. Riley slings it.
Sent that shot in there, but their goalie just shut it down. Nice save. I just stepped on the line. I saw that coming too, just wasn't able to stop him in time, unfortunately.
See space, shoots.
Ooh, nice save there by our goalie. He didn't have the best start to the game, but he's kind of been stepping it up in the second half.
Jones with the catch.
All right, we'll try and see if we can't get our long stick off the field. Plumer.
Here's a take. Knocked loose.
Ooh, another nice stop by the Marquette goalie. Little comes up with it. See if we can't get him a shot here.
Shoots. Sails high.
Sails a little high. But we do keep the possession at least.
10 has the ball. With a chance. Collects.
Man, Marquette's goalie is making a lot of nice saves in this game. Keeping them in the game, really.
Side right. Side left. Fenn. Fires. And wide. Birds of prey ball. Side right. Carousel.
Just trying to keep the middle clogged up here.
Knocked loose.
Marquette finally tosses out of bounds.
Nice recovery.
Oh my goodness. We give it right back.
Snatching possession.
We gotta watch for the quick shot here.
Side right. Matt.
They're working around behind the net.
Takes the shot.
Oh, that was a crease violation.
Jackson overstepping, miscalculation there. The home team with a chance now. McIlvain.
Good ball movement in the midfield to get the clear. Oh, Terrain loses a defender.
Walsh winds up the cannon and goes boom.
Ackerson gets it back.
Home team recover. Brings the heat.
Yeah, just let that shot fly. Oh, we get sloppy and turn it over.
Chance for them now. Chance for them now with the shot.
This has not been our finest game, I will say that much. There's about 30 seconds left in the quarter here.
8. Dodging, looking to draw a slide. Green ball. Let's see.
John gets the stop. We got 20 seconds left now to work the ball upfield.
Everett. Full stop center. Riley.
Dump it to Riley. Loses a defender. Oh, right there is Terrain. Wow, big stop by the Marquette goalie. He can't get the ball in his stick. And that just prevented us from getting the last shot of the quarter.
A fairly low-scoring one. Just 1 to go in this ball game. And the home team maintain it.
So we're going to go into this final quarter with a 3-goal lead. It's a little dicey, but like I said, I'm happy we got the lead back. And yeah, we've had really good ball movement this game. We just got to keep the ball moving, and I mean, I think we'll pull this one out, but we got to fight to the final whistle.
Every face-off is important. Let's see who comes away with it here. Green ball.
Conran wins it. Over to Ackerson. Back to Conran. Oh, pass just sails on us. We'll turn it over. Marquette gets the ball back. Oh, we were able to jar it loose. Good defense there. Jordan Prowse coming away with it. And Ackerson just gets the step down shot in the corner. Very nice conversion. And that gives us a 4-goal advantage.
Here we go. Face off again here at Providence Park.
And Conran wins the face off yet again. Get the defender to commit. It's little. Oh, just can't quite squeeze it past the goaltender.
Fitzgerald receives the ball.
Oh, we missed the check there.
Kenny Berry.
Ooh, they had a really good look at it. The shot sails.
Olay. Left. Fenn. Shoots. And top of the net.
Oh, really nice shot by number 7 on the Golden Eagles that time. You can see I was reaching over. I almost deflected it, but not quite. And our goalie lets it get by him as well. So it's 11-8 after that. Marquette definitely still within striking distance. At some point here, I'll start thinking about running a little bit of clock. I think it's still a little bit too early for that. Just because they usually play really aggressive defense in this game. It's hard to run too much clock. See if they throw any double teams our way. Burgoyne backs it out.
He shoots. Oh, yes.
There we go. It looked like they were starting to throw some double teams at us, so I just looked for the open man and was able to bury it. 12-8 now, Cleveland State.
If you can win face-offs, you're in good shape.
Got to make sure we finish this game out the right way, though.
The home team have the advantage.
Terrain.
Bruin.
Oh, I can't believe that worked. Well, first of all, I wasn't even trying to pass it to Bruin. I probably won't show this on the replay. Yeah, he already has the ball in the replay, but I was looking to pass it to the guy in front of him because whoever was running over his defender committed to me in the corner. So I tried to just toss it to the next man in. It actually went to Bruin, who picked it up. So that was a totally just like a busted play.
13-8 for the home
But
team.
we ended up turning it into a goal, thankfully.
Conrad wins the faceoff.
Able to win the faceoff too. Give it to John Ober in the midfield.
Braswell
Find Braswell.
looks to Barry.
And I find their defense all out of
3
position.
in a row for the home team. Milwaukee need to come up with an answer, and soon. Number 2 for him today.
It looked like, yeah, their 2 defenders in front were just running back and forth, so I tried to just catch them on the other side and let the shot rip. 14-8 Cleveland State now. Conrad takes the face off.
For Milwaukee, here again to face off.
Starting to be in a pretty good position. The 6-goal advantage now. Under 3 minutes left. Make sure we don't have any silly mistakes.
Lip
Let them back into this.
steps in and shoots. Puts it wide. Green ball.
And the shot goes a little wide on us there.
Lip has time.
Oh, Lip off the post. We'll keep the ball.
10 collects. Nice.
We had another good look at it.
Goes to the ground.
This time their goalie makes a nice save.
Olay. Side right. Matt. Side left. Olay. Goes for the shot.
Oh, man.
And it's in. He's looking sharp.
Nobody
That's
there to
number 2
defend.
for him now.
My guy was actually kind of behind the net, so that whoever scored there just broke away from his defender, I think.
Face off, so where teams can separate themselves. The home team wins the face off and they get a
Just
step.
2 minutes left.
And he shoots. Save. He's good. Milwaukee will get a chance now. Looks to shoot.
Ooh, we got lucky that they missed
Miscalculation there.
that.
Matt gets flagged.
We'll get the ball back.
Just taking things a little too far on that occasion. Marin. With the chance. Goal. Buries it high.
Now we're able to get a quick transition goal. Ackerson just all alone down there. Finds the top shelf.
Well, it's been a bit of a one-sided contest so far at the X. The home team
Push our advantage
coming
back to
away with it a lot more
6.
frequently than the
Just
visiting.
90 seconds left.
Expect to see the visiting coach make a change soon if this continues. Regardless of whether you are winning or losing, possession is critical. Nice win on the face-off. Conrad comes out on top. The ball goes to the ground.
That was a nice save by their goalie. Struggling to pick it up. But at this point, the clock is our friend, so anything that takes a couple seconds is no big deal.
Matt.
And 5 took that check and just kept going.
Goes wide. Blue
And the
ball.
shot was a little wide. Minute left in the game now. Marquette
8.
looking to get maybe a late goal or two and cut into this
Here's
deficit.
a shot and save.
Tristan John with a nice save.
Playing goal today, doing fairly well so far.
Here's our face-off guy, Conrad, bringing it down.
Jones.
And we'll just look to work clock. Oh,
Everett shoots.
good ball movement. We get the long stick goal late in the game. Just trickling in past the goaltender. Thought he was going to stop that one for sure.
Play resumes. We're underway again here at Providence Park. Nice win on the face-off. Conrad comes out on top.
Cleveland State comes away with it, and just 26 seconds left. We'll just look to kill this clock and get out of this one with a W. Whew. Almost intercepted our pass right there. Luckily able to hold on to it. Ackerson. Just back it out. 8 seconds left. We'll just be able to run this out and get out of this one with a victory. Like I said, this was hard fought. Marquette made us work for it.
Final
Absolutely.
whistle, and the home team have absolutely stormed home to win. They were absolutely unstoppable. Milwaukee looks stunned.
I don't know about that. I mean, we had to
16-9.
make sure that we
The
stepped up
final
our play
score,
after
the
that
home
first
team
quarter.
Are the winners.
But yeah, Marquette was no pushovers, that's for sure. We'll take a quick look at the stats here. Little, deservedly so, getting the player of the game with the 5 goals. And Ackerson ended up with a hat trick as well, looks like. Yeah, good. Did, like I said, decent job on the face-offs, 23-6. And the passes, 179 passes for just 20 minutes of gameplay. I mean, that's really good. That's what I try to do every game, is just move the ball as much as possible. But yeah, all in all, a pretty decent effort. We'll probably look to stay in the top 5 after this. We had 7-goal advantage, so that should keep us up there. And it's our 9th victory of the season, so we'll be 9-0 after this one. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. That's going to be it for this episode. Yeah, look to put the next one out soon. So, till next time, peace.